hectic schedule, and I talked a bit about it in my description, but I didn't even have the time to make an update video because I just wanted to make the videos, and I hoped that at some point, or should I say, by the end of the last week, I would be done with stuff I had to do. But it's an unfortunate thing that right now is when my exam period starts, and even though I am somewhat done with a lot of my exams, like a lot of them are things that I'm supposed to do before the actual date, and just send them in, and then just come on that certain day for them to give me the grade. And I already got one today. I got a 10 or an A or what. I have no idea how other colleges do stuff, but I got a 10 and the max amount of points, and even got like an invitation. It wasn't even an invitation. It was just like, you will do this. But yeah, my professor essentially told me I would be presenting my work on one of his in his conference, should I say, which is a video game conference. Like, I'm not even sure what it's about exactly. It's called SWE, which is supposed to be probably Serbian video. Yeah, I have no idea actually. But yeah, I'm supposed to like do that, and besides that, I'm also supposed to do a similar thing on that same conference about our video game that we're making together as a team of students. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about that, and maybe somebody else can switch with me or something, or I can do both. I don't know. It'll be beneficial for me either way. But yeah, what was I talking? Oh yeah, it's exam period, and I will be unable to post that many videos in the next period. And my exam period lasts until I'm not even sure, until like somewhere in July, like the start of July. I should be done with like 90% of them by the end of June, and I'll have like one that I'll probably finish in the meantime. So I should be back on a normal schedule of 5 uploads per week, or at least 3 at the very beginning, and then again 5 at some point. And honestly speaking, this is nothing weird, because I expected to be making a lot more videos at the very beginning, because I was just in that sort of situation where I could. I had a lot of time. Stuff that we were doing in uni wasn't that time consuming, so I could just do 5 videos, and now I have a lot of stuff actually going on. Like, besides the exams, I have a side hustle, should I say, in which I gain a passive income and stuff like that I have to do daily. I mean, I don't have to do it, but I want to do it daily, and stuff like that. So YouTube, which is essentially a hobby for now, is gonna have to fall to the wayside a bit. So hopefully my videos don't fall in quality. I will still try and do at least one mouth sounds video per week, and at least one whispering or something similar per week. Until the start of July, it might not be as exciting, because it probably won't be one of those videos where I actually do a lot of research and work, or research what's popular right now or stuff like that. Like the last video that I did with a lot of research was the last video, actually, the Eurovision song one, where I had to find a lot of lyrics and learn how to actually sing those songs. But that was still fun in a way. But yeah, I just won't have time for those types of things in the next period, which is version. And as I said, I never expected to do this for long. I mean, do the 5 videos per week for long. Because, but I actually did it for quite a bit. Like, I think it's been 3 months since I started, and I somehow managed to have 3 months of constant, every weekday uploads, and I am actually proud of myself for that. In most other situations, I would have not given up, but I would have essentially procrastinated in some way, and I would have stopped making that many videos. But in this situation, I just didn't, and I'm really proud of myself, honestly. But yeah, that's something I want to talk about because it's kind of important. I hope you guys don't mind that much, because I will be back on a normal schedule by, like, as I said, July. So this is just a temporary thing. Of course, there will be some. I have no idea what my schedule is in general for the next period. I have to do a lot of studying for like 3 classes that I actually have to go and do some verbal exams and stuff like that. But hopefully I can finish all of that pretty quick and maybe get some time for myself and stuff like that. Because I'm not only losing stuff, I mean time for myself, I'm also, I am losing time for myself in every single way. That's what I wanted to say. Because I can't see my girlfriend that often. I can't play games or watch shows or do stuff that I enjoy generally that much. Like today, for example, I essentially used half of this day when I went to work at my dad's company to do some stuff for him, and the rest of the day I was doing script writing for one of my classes. Like literally the entirety of after lunch until dinner, which I had really late. Like it was a period of around 6 hours where I did make small pauses, like since I do it on PC I can just stop at some point and watch a YouTube video and then continue. But I was pretty consistently writing stuff because I knew that if I didn't do it now I wouldn't do it ever, and also because I had to do it until tomorrow, so nothing weird there. But that is that as far as stuff like that goes. I honestly stopped making rambles because they started being so scripted. So having this, which is actually a legit ramble where I just came here and wanted to talk about stuff, makes me feel a lot better in a sense. And this gum already stopped having a taste. It now tastes like a weird gum, like a sort of what do we call it? It's not sour. A bitter gum. It's literally bitter gum right now, and yeah, it's weird as fuck. This is why I usually do more minty stuff, because that it stays in your mouth for longer, in the sense that you have that minty smell for a lot longer than you have with fruity stuff. It's cold in that sense, so you feel like your mouth is kind of clean in a way, and you don't feel this bitter taste until later on. So you can literally chew it for a lot longer than you can chew this. Like I'm literally already over with chewing this, which is really weird. I wanted to do a pop for anybody that is waiting for it. A warning for anybody not waiting for it, and a heads up to anybody waiting for it. so a great pop. But yeah, there's like just so much stuff that I have to do that I kind of feel overloaded in a sense. I feel messy, like everything is a mess, and I haven't even organized myself properly. Like I kind of organized this week in my mind, like what I'm supposed to do, but there's like just a lot of stuff that I don't know how long it will take me. For example, I just finished or partially finished something that I need to do for tomorrow, but once I have my class tomorrow, he might tell me that I have to do something else. I have to do that, which I don't know how long it'll take. I have to then read the entire doctorate that he has written, my professor, which I haven't even started because I was absolutely not gonna start reading that. I was just nope, because I would be bored to the end of my mind. But that and I don't know how long that thing is. If I remember correctly, it has like 400 pages, and I am not reading 400 pages. I might read half of it, and I might speed read, like just skip some parts if I'm extremely not interested. But since I'm supposed to like talk about it with the professor on the exam day, but yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, my life currently is a lot of that, a lot of exams, a lot of me attempting to understand the cryptocurrencies a bit more, trying to kind of invest in them, and trying to understand why debit cards can only be in a single currency. Because for example, my card is in RSD, which is Republic Serbia dinar. It's the Serbian currency. But I can't buy anything anywhere with that because it's literally nowhere. There's like one exchange that has it, and its minimum is a minimum that I do not want to pay. Like it's a lot for me. And while on the other hand, Euro and USD is everywhere, but for some reason it doesn't just automatically exchange. It doesn't. You just I don't fucking know. It's extremely stupid, and I get so annoyed by it because the fact that I can't invest my own money, but I can only earn it online, is freaking me out, and I want to kill somebody, like literally. And yeah, that is annoying. So I don't know. That's just my current interest. Besides that, I've been looking into some projects and stuff that I need to do. I don't remember if I told you guys that we got declined for that job that me and my friend were going to go. We got declined, but not directly. We were told that we were part of a reserve because we went through the first phase, but we didn't fail the second phase. We just didn't have a team member that was necessary for us, for the team to function properly, which was a programmer in our case. So they organized a meeting in like 2 days from now, where we're gonna like try and find everybody's gonna try and team up, because there were people that were either solo, so they just made their application as a solo developer or a programmer or something like that, and hopefully we can find a programmer. Like I hope it's not gonna be like a competition where we have to like bid for somebody or something. I just hope it's like there are like 3 teams that need a programmer, and there are 3 programmers. Like I don't really care which one we get, in a sense. I mean, I would care if I knew them, but since I don't, I really don't care, practically. So I don't know. Hopefully it goes good, and hopefully the programmer is a normal person that can listen to the stuff that we tell him. Like, yeah, that's a weird thing to say because we're a team, and we of course have our own job, which is game design and generally and play testing and stuff like that. But since his job is like, it's not more important but it is the part that is seen the most. So if programming is bad, a game definitely cannot be good. But if game design is not game design, but documentation is bad, that can be somewhat fixed. If game design is bad, it's also gonna be bad. But that's just a completely different story. So yeah, that also happened, and not much else, honestly. Like there's really not much happening right now. I'm just waiting for this exam period to finish, for me to finish everything, for me to be able to both start making videos normally again, start hanging out with my friends and my girlfriend a lot more, getting a lot of more free time during the summer, and maybe even, like, I'm not planning to go on a vacation outside of Serbia, but I'd like to at least go somewhere in Serbia if possible. So yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see what can be done. But yeah, that is that, I think, for this video. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I'm sorry once again for the schedule changes and stuff like that. I expected this to stay for as long as possible, and that's how long it'll currently be. So July is when I'll start posting normally again, and I hope you guys stick around for then. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Luckily ASMR.